Personal injury cases come in all shapes and sizes. In the month of November, we settled some pretty big cases and also some smaller cases. The largest case that we got resolved in the month of November was a case of a young man who was in the Walmart parking lot. He's pushing carts, he's at work, he's on the job, and a customer failed to see him, ran him over, unfortunately, hit his head, suffered a traumatic brain injury, was able to eventually recover pretty well, but had some very long-term post-concussive symptoms that really affected day-to-day living, his personality. That's a case that required litigation because to an insurance company, they want to say, show me the injury. If it's not obvious that there's wiggle room there for them to try to fight and deny those. It took a lot of work, but we were able to get that eventually resolved for $750,000 for that young man. The smallest case we resolved in the month of November was a car accident. It's just a couple coming down Black Ridge Drive towards Bluff and Maine. They're coming down the hill and a car that's coming up the hill, Black Ridge, failed to yield on a left-hand turn to turn into Chick-fil-A. That happens actually all the time because you can't see very far up that hill as they come around the corner. Cut them off, T-bone crash, 2 occupants in the vehicle. One was hurt pretty badly. Luckily, the other one was hurt more minimally. They were able to get some treatment, get their injuries feeling better, and that case resolved for $17,000.